or a chart or whatnot. It'll always pull the latest and greatest information. Not because we're keeping some massive database. In fact, there's no database. There's no vault. In fact, we access those. We just know where everything is. And therefore, by knowing where everything is, we can do stuff with it. Okay, let's move on. So let me give you another example. I'm going to show you a slight little twist here with one more app. So this is a reuse example. Now, if I can see that by a show of hands, how many of you out there have had to do a product reuse? You know, there's all sorts of stats that say that product reuse or repurposing is probably one of the most important and key challenges for many organizations, because there's just so much data everywhere that most engineers will say, you know what, it takes me so long to either find it, I don't even know if it exists, that it's just probably, you know, easier for me to redesign it or maybe go out and buy it someplace. That's, you know, that's wasteful. And needless to say, you can spend a lot of time trying to find something. Let me show you again how with Inforbix how that works. So let me just go back to find data. Okay, let's go back to that example with Josh, because what I want to do is I want to find a. Actually, no, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to do something. I'm going to say I'm going to reuse a latch mechanism, right? I'm doing this on the fly here. I'm going to look for a latch mechanism because this is the situation, right? A couple of years ago, there was a project that used a latch mechanism, and that latch mechanism was saved by this engineer called Josh. I'm not Josh. And I have just been asked by my boss that there's an element of that latch mechanism that I should be able to repurpose or reuse, right? Now,